setting up. It's doing lots of thinking. Okay. I should get a little message.
It looks like it's working.
I think so. Yeah, it is. Good. Yeah, now we're live streaming. So hello to everyone. Rabbi Josh isn't here, but we're privileged to have Lily Gross lead us for Kabbalat Shabbat. If you're joining us on live stream, Shabbat Shalom and welcome.
Shabbat Shalom. It's good to be together on this beautiful Shabbat. And I just want to thank everybody for taking time to settle into what it means to receive Shabbat and to sing together. So if you have a Siddur Lev Shalem, I want to invite everybody to turn to page 10 and we'll sing together Yedid Nefesh. Yedid Nefesh, Avarachama, Meshokata, Eretzona, Yarutzatach, Kemoaya, Yishtachavel, Mul Hadarach, Ki Erav Lo, Yidutach, Mino Betzu, Vechotam, Hadur Nael Ziv Haolam, Nafshi Chola, Avata, Ana Elna, Refanala, Be'arot La, Noam Ziva, Az Titchazek, V'titrapeh, V'haitala, Shivchat Olam, V'tikyemu Rachamecha, V'chusna al Ben Ohava, Ki ze kama nichsof nichsav, lirot tiferet uzav, Ana Eli Mahmad libi, Hushana Atitalam, Igalena Rosa Vivalai, Etsuka Sheloma, Tairetz Mikvoda, Nagila Venismecha ba, Maherahu Kiva Moed, Vechoneni Ki Meolam. Yididai-dai-dai-dai, yididai-dai-dai-dai, yididai-yai-yai-yai-yai-yai-yai-yai, yididai-yai-yai-yai, yididai-yai-yai-yai, hi, yai-yai-yai-yai-yai-yai-yai-yai, yididai-yai-yai-yai, yididai-yai-yai-yai, Ay, 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 ay. Yididay, ay, 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 ay. Yididay, ay, 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 oh. Yididay, ay, 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 oh. Yididay, ay, ay, ay. Yididay, ay, ay, ay. Yididay, ay, 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 ay. Yididay, ay, ay, ay. Yididay, ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 oh. Welcome, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. It's so good to be together. And I see some people are even together in person, which is so nice and delightful. I want to invite everybody, if you have a Siddur Sim Shalom or a Lev Shalom, to turn to page 11 for Lechuna Ranana. This is a melody by Nava Tehillah. That is really, for me, evokes the feelings of what it means to rejoice. So even though we're in these little screens, I invite you wherever you are to feel into what joy feels like and shout it out, sing it out, rejoice. Lechuna ranana, lechuna ranana, Adonai, Naria, Litzuri Sheinu. Lechuna ranana, Adonai, Naria, Litzuri Sheinu. Nekadma bana betota, peace me road narialo. Lechuna ranana, lechuna ranana, Adonai, naria litzuri sheinu. Lechuna ranana, Adonai, naria litzuri sheinu. Nekadma bana betota, peace me road narialo. Lechunana one more time. Lechunana Adonai, naria litzuri sheinu. Lechunana Adonai, naria litzuri sheinu. Negad ma bana betota, peace me road narialo. Negad ma bana betota, peace me road narialo.
And wait there, you thought about this about 12 months. So I said, it's the first thing we
Shalom to everybody. It's so good to be together and to sing. And even though y'all probably are used to being on live stream and far away, but I'm not, and I wish I could hear all your voices singing and shouting all together. And I'm really grateful for the opportunity to join and sing and be here together. So I want to invite us to sing a new song, Shiru Ladonai. You can find it on page 13 in the Lev Shalem. And there's always something new in the world. There's always something new in our lives. And I want to invite everybody to think of something new that happened in your week, maybe a new experience, a new food, a new feeling, something new happened. Maybe you got something in the mail. What's something new that evoked an emotion for you this week? And think about it as we sing Shiru Ladonai, this song, singing a new song unto God. That's how it goes. Right. שירו לאדוני, שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ. שירו לאדוני, ברכו שמו, בסרו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו וגויים כבודו, בכל העמים נפלאותיו. כי גדול אדוני, ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא, אבל אלוהים, איי איי איי, כי כל אלוהי המים, אדוני שמיים עשה, הוד והדר, לפניו עוז בתפארת, במשקדוש, הבו לאדוני משפחות עמים, הבו לאדוני כבוד ועוזו, הבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, שאו ממך ובחצרותיו, איי איי איי, תעמדו לאדוני בהדרת קודש, הילו מפניו כל הארץ. אמרו בגויים, אדוני מלך, עתיקון תבל ואל תמות. ידיים עמים בשרים ישמחו השמיים ורגל הארץ, איי איי איי, ירם הים ומהולל מאוד, שדי לכל אשר בו, איי איי איי, אז ירננו כל הצער לפניו אדוני כי בו לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל בצדק, וימים באמונתו, איי 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 Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. There's always a new song to be sung, a new light to be shed on the world. And I want to we sang this at the last Kabbalat Shabbat that I led in person together, or Zarua, a melody actually that I wrote, and so I'm hoping that we can sing it again together, and to feel into what it means to be besimcha, in joy, as we sing, as we hope to grow, as we hope to have light shown on us and help that be what helps us grow and stand upright in the world. So I hope you can sing along wherever you are in the world. It goes like this. Or zaru ala tzadik ul yisrael simcha. 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 Simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, ve'odu l'zacher kodsho. Adonai, Ve'odu lezacher Kodsho. We're on the bottom of page 16 in the Lev Shalem, or Zarua. We'll sing it again one time through. Or Zarua Latzadik, Ulishay Lev Simcha. Or Zarua Latzadik, Ulishay Lev Simcha. Simchu Tzadikim Adonai. Ve'odu lezacher kodsho. Simchu tzadikim b'Adonai. Ve'odu lezacher kodsho. So as we lean into the light of each other on these beautiful screens and of the light that we hope that Shabbat brings us, I want to invite us to each think about something that brought a little light into our lives this week. Maybe it was this sweet friend on the screen. Maybe it was a walk. Maybe it was lighting Shabbat candles tonight. When I light Shabbat candles, I really try to remember one thing that brought me light in the past week, something that I hope Shabbat will bring light into my life, and how I want to bring a little bit of light into Shabbat. So I hope that this song of Or Zarua, of this light, can help us and guide us into a lovely Shabbat ahead. I want to invite us to turn to page do we do all the Chatimot as we go through? No, okay, cool, great. I'll invite us up to me, great. I want to invite us actually to turn to page 18 and what was that? Yeah. To turn to page 18 and I want to read in the English this last paragraph. Mostly because I think, Mishkon Tefillo is on the sea, and I can't help but think about some of the beautiful liturgy about the ocean when I'm driving there and getting to daven and at Mishkan with you all. And I'm wondering if anybody else would be interested who has a Lev Shalem in reading this last English paragraph for us.
Let the sea and all that is in it roar, the earth and all who inhabit it thunder. Let rivers clap hands while mountains sing in harmony, greeting Adonai, who comes to judge the earth, judging the world with justice and the nations with truth.
Thank you. I find that the poetry of Kabbalat Shabbat and of our Tehillim and liturgy in general is so beautiful, and so often we're singing it just in Hebrew, and I love to take time to just read the English and get to know the English a little bit too, to delight in our own language and in the beauty that we can receive from actually knowing what the words mean a little bit more. I want to invite us to turn to page 20. At the bottom, at the little red arrow, Romemu, this thunderous feeling of what it means to be at the bottom of the mountain, the chaos of entering Shabbat. I don't know about you guys, but I was running around just before the Zoom, making sure everything was ready, the dishes were prepared, that everything was there. But we do it for a beautiful reason. To be here together and to sing and exalt God. So I want to invite us into this melody of Romemu, which I know we all know because we sing it together in the Torah service. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. And that chaos continues in the way we see this Psalm 29 on page 21, reflecting the chaos of the world. So I invite us to sing together and feel into that chaos and that beauty of the world around us. Mizmor leDavid, Avul Adonai b'nei Eli, Avul Adonai, Kavod ba'oz, ay, 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 Avul Adonai, Kavod shemosh, Avul Adonai, Be'adat Kodesh, Ol Adonai alamayim, ala kavod hiri, Adonai almayim rabim, Ol Adonai bakoach, ay, 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 Ol Adonai hadar, Ol Adonai shover arazim, shover Adonai et haaretz chavanu, vayekedom lekom lebanon, v'shon kemo bereim, ay, 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 kol Adonai v'otzev l'rodesh, kol Adonai Yachil midbar. Yachil midbar. Yachil Adonai midbar kodesh. Kol Adonai yachol elalelo. Vayechaso. Ye'arot. Uchechalo. Lo merkav. Ay, 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 Adonai, la birish, la yeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai yoz le'amo yiteh, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Hello, Papa. Feeling something?
You turn out.
Ay, 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 ay. Yeah.
You want me to open your light? No.
The chaos of the week. Sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but it makes me feel riled up, a little confused. Sometimes my tongue gets twisted and my fingers get confused. And so this meditation of Anabakoach that you'll find on page 22, for me is such a reminder as I enter Shabbat to untie those twisted things. That Shabbat is an opportunity for us to let go, for if only may God mighty with his right hand undo the knot that ties us up, to really allow myself to be and to breathe into Shabbat. So I want to sing this song first as a nigun and to allow us to just breathe a little bit. Yididai, yididai, dai, dai, hi, yididai, dai, do. Yididai, yididai, dai, dai, hi, yididai, dai, do. Yididai, yididai, dai, dai. Yididai, dai, 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 dai. Yididai, dai, 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 do. Yididai, yididai, dai, dai, yididai, dai, do. Yididai, yididai, dai, dai, yididai, dai, do. Yididai, yididai, dai, dai. Dai, 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 dai. Yididai, dai, dai, ay, 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 dai. Ana Bakoa, page 22. Ana Bakoa, Yedulat Yamincha. Tatir Tzerura, Tatir Tzerura. Kabel Rinat, Rinat Amcha, Tagvinu, Tareinu, Nora. Anna Bekoach, Gedulat Yamincha. Tatir Tzerura, Tatir Tzerura. Kabel Rinat, Rinat Amcha, Tagvinu, Tareinu. Nora, again as a nigun. Yididai, 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 ay, yididai, ay, oh. Yididai, 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 ay, yididai, 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 ay, 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 oh. Now that we've untied our knots and breathed a little and opened up our hearts a little, maybe we've felt into this Kabbalat Shabbat, I'll invite us into page 23 to sing Lecha Dodi. This is a melody, we'll start with a melody by Nava Tehillah that's upbeat, and we'll sing it almost all the way through Lecha Dodi until we get to Yamin Usmol, and then we'll change melodies, switch up to something a little slower and a little more melodic to welcome in that Shabbat bride with a melody, again, by Joey Weisenberg. And we'll sing it together as we go and catch on. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Shamor v'zachor b'diburecha Hishmiyanu elam yuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad L'shem u'tiferet ve'litila Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki mekor habracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh v'machshavat hilah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Mikdash melech ir melucha kum yitzei mitok chafecha Rav Lar shevet mekafaka Ehu yenocha layichenla Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Hitoreri me'afar kumi levesh v'teit v'datomi al yad beni shar beit malami karav nafshi nagila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Hitoreri ki va'orech kumi uri shar daveri kavod Adonai alayich migla. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lo tevoshi ve'lo tikolmi malek tochachi u'matemi Bach Yeshua ne'ami v'nichnu la'ir al teila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala פני שבת, קבלת, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה, יהודי שסוסאי, ויקוקו מעלי, יסיסלאי, אלוהי, כמסוס קטן על כלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת, קבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת, קבלה. דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל, ימין ושמאל, תפרוצי, בית אדוני תריצי. על יד איש בן פרצי, ואני שמחה ונגילה. דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. I'll invite you to rise, if that's your practice, and to turn to wherever an entrance might be, to welcome in the Shabbos bride, to welcome in this energy of being present, of being in Shabbat. Boi v'shalom, ateret bala, gam besimcha utzola, toch emunei am segula, boi kala, olecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela, olecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Pnei Shabbat nekabela. We have officially welcomed the Shabbat bride in. And you know, it's really a delight to do this. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Mishkon, to be your intern, to learn and grow with you all. It really has been so good. And so many things are good in this world, even though there are lots of bad things. There are lots of good things. And I was listening to a teaching today by Shlomo Katz, who was talking about this idea that just because something is good And just because something is bad, it doesn't negate the bad things in the world, right? Even though we look for the good and we focus on the goodliness and the light and the love, it doesn't negate those bad things, but it helps us get through them. And I really love and appreciate that about Judaism, that there's never a negation that things are not always right in the world. We live in a broken world. We acknowledge that fact. And yet Shabbat offers us this time where we live in a world, we imagine the world, and then we live in it that is good. We live in a world that's perfect on Shabbat. And so in this next psalm on page 27, we sing how good it is to sing to God and how we focus on those good things that God does in the world, especially on a day like today. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Page 27. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Ulezamer לשמחה עליון, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמחה עליון, טוב להודות לאדוני, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, באמונתך בלילות, אמונתך בלילות, טוב להודות לאדוני. I want to invite us to think about something good in our world as we sing about this goodness one more time. טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמחה עליון, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמחה עליון, טוב להודות לאדוני. If we were all together in person, it would be such a delight to sing this Chatima, the closing line of Psalm 92, of this beautiful song of gratitude, in harmony, in the way that we do. But we're not in person, but maybe you still want to harmonize wherever you are. So I'll sing the melody, and feel free to harmonize in whatever way that means to you, and whatever it means for you to feel like you flourish like a date palm, for you to feel like you're thriving like a cedar in Lebanon. Because no matter what our age is, we are remaining fruitful in this goodness that is God. So on page 28, at the little red arrow at the Chatima, the closing line of this psalm, we'll sing, Tzadik ata amar yifrach, keres balvanon Adonai bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu od yenubun beseva deshenim veranenim yehiyu hagid ki yashar Adonai Tzuri velo avlatabo. The last psalm of Kabbalat Shabbat is so short and sweet. On page 29, we sing this last beautiful psalm of Kabbalat Shabbat. And I love this imagery of the waters rising. And this nasu et Adonai, this nasu nerot kulam, this bigness that happens as we come to an ability to rise, and then we go into Mariv usually if we're all together. But for now, I invite us to sing it together and feel our own emotional swell of Kabbalat Shabbat coming to a close. On page 29. Sorry, wrong key. Adonai malach geud levesh Adonai os titazer avtikon tevel baltimon nachon sorry, I'm losing my place. Avtikon tevel baltimon nachon kisecha me'ez be'olam atah nasu nerot Adonai nasu nerot kulam yisu nerot tachyon mikol ma'im rabim adirim mishaream adir me'am Adonai edotecha nemunot levotech meod levitecha neve kodesh Adonai orach yamim ay 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 oh ay 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 oh ay 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 oh ay 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 da 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 ay 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 ay. Apologies for the rising waters of the last melody, which I seem to not know the chords for.
Yeah, it's all good.
But now we can't.
But as we wrap up a beautiful Kabbalat Shabbat, thank you all so much for being here. We honor people who are no longer here with us. We make space for those who are still with us in our hearts and our heads and our minds. And though we might have them, I hear it's our minchag to do Mourner's Kaddish. with no matter who is here on our live stream. So if there's anybody in mourning here that would like to do Mourner's Kaddish, I invite you to unmute and to say the words with us. It's on page 30 in Lev Shalem.
And Rabbi Josh would say, if you're on live stream and joining us, we're supporting you in your Kaddish, and we hope this is that you'll understand that we're part of you as you say Kaddish.
And if anyone wants to name who they're remembering in this moment, to bring them forward and have them here with us, I would love to honor that too.
My brother Harold.
Thank you. Would you like to lead us in your?
Okay.
And my sister Helen.
Thank
Yiskadal v'yiskadat shebei rabo.
Amen.
you.
Ve'omad divrei kikirusa. I'm sorry. Ve'omad divra chirusei v'yamlich machosei v'chayechun v'yomechun u'fchaye b'chol beis Yisrael b'agala zman kari v'imru
Amen.
Amen.
Yisbarach v'yishtabach v'yispar v'yisramam v'yisnasei v'yishadar v'yishaleh v'yishalal shmei dekuduso b'richu
Rechu.
ve'elo min kol birchasa v'shirasa tushbachasa v'nechamasa gamiron b'yoma v'yimru
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yoseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom oleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imeru.
Amen.
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 May their lives and their memories be for a blessing for you all in the ways that you live in this world. Thank you for a lovely Kabbalat Shabbat. Really am so grateful to all of you for being here and for singing along in our little squares. This is a new first for me, so if you'll delight me, I would love to sing Shechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shechianu v'kiyamanu v'higyanu lazman hazeh.
Amen.
Amen. And I would love to hear a little from everybody here.
We
Maybe
have a custom of finish with Shalom Aleichem. You want to do that or not?
let's sing Shalom
Page
Aleichem.
5.
Page 5.
Yeah, it's on page 5 in Lev Shalom.
Is there a favorite melody of the Mishkon
Just
community?
the traditional one. I don't know. Again, I don't mean to be a hog here. Just Shalom Aleichem.
Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, ay, mi melech, Malachei Amlachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachei amlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Baruchuni leshalom malachei ashalom malachei elyon. Mi melech malachei amlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Satan shalom, malachei shalom, malachei elyon. Mi melech malachei amlachim, kadosh baruch hu.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Welcome on in, angels.
Thank Lily for doing this evening. You are so wonderful. It's such a machai. I'm sorry. I think some people got lost in the Zoom. They didn't get the right link. I feel bad. We'll try to do better if we have to switch it around next time. So I think think we'll surmount our technical things. But other than that, thank you so much. Such a machaya. It's a pleasure.
Thank
No.
you all. And I hear it's also maybe a minhag to go around and share a moment of
Yeah,
wow,
wow of the week is what Rabbi Josh calls it.
a wow of the week,
Yeah, that's what
a
he calls it.
moment of goodness, of light, and of love. Maybe we want to turn the live stream up for this part. I don't know if you
Yeah,
want your.
we're gonna stop the live stream now. Those who are joining us on live stream, we wish you a very good Shabbat Shalom, and we hope to see you in person real soon. We're gonna stop now the live stream.